Hi guys, since the top 10 interesting theories about dark deception win the poll. So I'll be doing that today. Remember to vote in the poll section about upcoming videos. I forgot to introduce myself the last time. My name is Murder Monkey Code 126. You can call me Mr. Monkey. Dark deception is a fun little spoopy game on the surface. But deep down we know there's many meanings and therefore lots of theories are flying around. Since I cannot find too many interesting theories yet. Not until the full release. Now I'm just going to talk about top 5 interesting theories about dark deception currently up to chapter 3 to whet your appetite. Number 5. This is a very good theory from Super Horror Bro. Agatha drawing with a home sweet home next to a well. Perhaps that well is her home. Remember, there's also another horror character relates to well, which is the U-Ray from The Ring. So maybe Agatha is based on a U-Ray. There's a few evidences shown by Super Horror Bro. The U-Ray is being murdered and thrown down into a well. In this room, remember BS mentioned about an unmarked grave which must be hers. So maybe her body wasn't found anywhere, therefore an unmarked grave indicating that maybe she is still alive or dead but the body is still not to be found. So maybe her body is really in that well and nobody discovered that. Number 4. Since Vince just confirmed with us that the Dread Ducky dance is a later addition to the game, which is a really good one. Remember in the Stranger Suit devlog number 5, he talked about Dread Ducky will be the first enemy to have long-range attack, and he also said that the Dread Duckies don't have to be right next to you to kill you.
And yes, there will be traps again. One of the unique aspects of the Dread Ducky is that it's the first enemy to have a long-range attack. That's why it's very important not to let them get too close to you. They don't have to be right next to you to kill you.
As you can see here, the release date of devlog number 5 is on the 28th of February 2019. While this Twitter post revealing the stun attack is on the 24th of March 2019. So maybe the stun attack was a later addition too, because they are supposed to one-hit KO you with the long-range attack. Here's the evidence. If you notice, once the Dread Duckies stand up, the first thing they will do is hit you with the extension which will stun you. While you are stunned, they do the dance which will buy you some time and gives you a chance to escape the stun. So if the dance is a later addition and the stun attack wasn't a later addition, wouldn't that make them too OP? After they stun you, they straight away pursue you and they will kill you. So maybe the stun attack wasn't the first intention and it was a later addition. Thinking about this makes me think that the sewer level will be a lot harder without the dance and the stun. Which mean when you activate them, you would have to teleport miles away from Red Ducky to prevent being killed in one long-range hit. This would make Stranger Sewer so much harder because you would have to use teleportation more frequent. Come to think of it, maybe this is why Stranger Sewer level feels so much easier and is a step down compared to Deadly Decadence. Number 3.
It was left by the last guest to disappoint me here. A very clever girl, just not a very fast runner.
Take note that Beer says the last guest was a girl. Maybe this last guest could be someone we know and they're foreshadowing something in future. Maybe that is the protagonist's daughter and she is not a very fast runner. Which mean that she died and fell in here. Maybe it's something they try to foreshadow that Doug's daughter will be the 10th portal. She got so angry and wanted to have revenge. Other than that, monkey business and the murder monkeys are the odd one out of all level, which kind of hard to relate to the sins or fear of the protagonist. Maybe this locations and monsters are the fear of Doug's daughter which she fails and dies. So somehow the protagonist will have to face monkey business. Number 2.
Hello, friends.
This is another good theory from Super Horror Bro. As mentioned by BS that the protagonist have coulrophobia, which is the fear of clowns. At the same time he have done lots of crime which causes the police is chasing him everywhere. So maybe the clown gremlins are the combination of both his childhood fear of clowns with a fear of being chased by policemen. As evidence proof that the clown car is representing a police car chasing him. The clown gremlins itself the annoying policemen with sheer numbers that are swarming him. Then he got onto the car to the fun house. As if he is being captured to the fun house that are representing the police station with lots of clowns swarming that area. Maybe this is why the original idea of the police station and prison level are being scrapped. It is because they find it more meaningful for clown gremlins representing the policemen. Number 1. This is a really good theory from VG Mayor. He theorized about who is the runaway monkey at the elevator. He says that the monkey that got jump scare from the player is the same monkey that pursued you when you got to the elevator before going back to the portal. The evidence is that after he'd take the elevator, the only possible place he would go would be the only room there. Then you hear a banging sound.
Very clever girl.
I wonder what is he doing? When you got the ring piece and enter the elevator, he tries to jump scare you and chase for you. As if he is getting a revenge on jump scare and chasing you back. That's all for top 5 interesting theories about dark deception. Hope you like this video and stay tuned for top 5 monsters design.